Recording in progress.
Hello, welcome to the tutorial for Acquainted by The Weeknd. I'm really excited to get into this one because this is like my favorite choreo to do right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have on my heels. I would suggest wearing heels for this choreo because we will be on our toe box for some of the spins that we're gonna do since this is low flow. Also, please stretch and warm up before you jump into this tutorial. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna do the choreo for you to demonstrate, and then I'm gonna break everything down. And this choreo is very easy, I'm not gonna lie. Very beginner friendly. You will learn some grips. The main grip that we're gonna be focusing on is an armpit grip. So we're gonna learn how to do some different variations from that same grip, whether that be standing up or low flow. If you hear the TV in the back, I'm sorry, my girlfriend's watching TV. Okay, let's do it. So you're gonna be starting on your right side of the pole. I hope y'all can see me. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'll be having to adjust in my little space. All right. So if the audience is that way, your right arm should be out. And you're starting on the side of the pole. And I would say be pretty close. Honestly, this time when I had showed y'all, I was a bit further away than I like to be. So let's focus on being close. And we're just gonna start by coming in. So you see this shape? I'm not really going out first. I'm going into the pole. And then I'm slowly dropping my hip out, twisting to get that dip. And then we're coming back up for some waves. So I would say just practice doing your waves and getting very fluid. And then also be mindful that your hands aren't like holding on for dear life, okay? Please, this is just not sexy. It looks a lot better when you let your hands be a part of the performance. I usually just grab when I'm coming out to not fall. But when I'm in, I like to make a love to the pole and also touch on myself. There's some little beat hits that you can hit. So it's baby, you're no good. We're holding on the ud when he's coming out. That's when we come out. Then we come back. On type, we're bumping the pole. So I'm just bumping it with my ribs, making a shape with my legs. And this outside hand, it can either like touch your butt, you can snap, just do something sexy. So it's in, baby, you're no good. Heard about your type. Once you bump, that's gonna be your momentum into one more leg wave, and this time You're gonna swing up, and we're hooking. And you should be able to hook and let go. I just have my ankle on the pole, knee in pretty good. From this way, this is what it looks like. So you're secure here. Trust yourself in that so that you can give me drama. It's some, so you can give me hair, you can let go and give me arms, you can even stay and give me butt, whatever you wish, okay? So we're just gonna practice that a few times with the music so you can get the tempo before we move forward. If you need to watch me do it this time, that's fine. We're gonna do it probably like 3 times. We're going in. Take your time. Hit and trust. All right. So again, our bump is type. I'm about to let y'all hear that. You're simultaneously swinging to hook while you're giving me hair or something else, okay? Okay, so try to hit those. Let's do it again. We're gonna do it 2 more times. I'm so ashy, girl. All right, last run, and we're gonna keep going, I promise. I just want you to really feel confident. Like, I love this choreo because it really makes me feel like that bitch. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is my part. So tap into that. Feel sexy and hyper confident. All right, great. We're about to get into this first grip. I'm gonna lift my screen up just a teeny tiny bit. All right, cool. So we just hooked and we are take your time there because we have so much space before our next like hit that we have to hit with a word or a beat. So the rest of this is free to flow at whatever pace. So I really want you to breathe. So we're gonna go from here. Really take your time and make this sexy. Slide that hand up so that you can transition to where we need to be. Right hand's gonna be on top and you're gripping. This grip, I'm gonna come down so you can see. It needs to be as if you're trying to pull the pole out. To really grab tight and squeeze tight. We're here. Pay attention to my body. We're gonna be grabbing with this hand, but your elbow needs to be up so that your armpit can go in. And I'm literally just turning this way, clockwise. So I'm boom, armpit is now in. Once your armpit is in, lock your elbow so that you have a squeeze grip here. You should be able to come up and hold in this grip if you're doing it right. Okay, so really make sure you're squeezing. So we just was here. We're starting up sexy. That's baby, you're no good. Use all of that to grip sexy. When he says, think I fell for you, that's when we're spinning into that. Now, to my feet. This is where you gotta really be on that toe box so that the transition can be graceful. And you're really gonna let yourself spin however much you need to go. Like, don't try to force it or control it. It's meant to be so like uncontrolled and graceful and loose because he's saying fail for you, fail for you, fail for you. You have all that time. So if I really wanted to, I could let this spin go for as long as I want. You can make shapes with your legs. But what we're gonna do and focus on is the toe box, like I said. So we got here, armpit is in. From here, my right leg that's up, I'm gonna go to my toe box so that it can glide. And then the other foot, I'm on my toe box too. This is no toe box, this is toe box. So basically just point your toes. Once you're here, you can touch, lean back. You can even make your spin come here and then lift up. You have so much time. So let that fail for you, just feel it. Literally like I said, this is so hyper confident in this flow. So let's start from type. Think I heard about your type, wave and kick. Take your time, get into your position, open that elbow, hook, glide on your toes, and figure out what you do for fail for you, fail for you, fail for you. All right, we're getting back in this grip. From here, we're going to be coming around. Okay, it's so simple. So I'll show you again. You're not doing anything with your upper body. You're here. You're just letting this left leg stay on toe box, right leg coming down. Okay? From here, our hands are already here. You can either change them to be like this type of grab. You can hold regular. You can hold one hand. It really don't matter. Just give me a big body roll. Okay? So we have one row. Then we're gonna be reaching up, and it's like we're yearning. Let me back up. So we roll one, then go up, climb to the pole. All right, let's stop there. If you need to take a quick little water break, please do. I'm about to grab my water and also wipe down my pole because that armpit grip got my deodorant all over it. I hope that you like it so far. My drinks of the session is water and wine. Cheers. Thank you so much for getting this tutorial. I would love to see your video to it once you style it up and make it your own. Please tag me. If you tag me on Instagram, I give you a free tutorial. All right, we're gonna do it from the beginning without music all the way through. And then we're gonna try with music a few times. We literally just added a spin and a transition to the floor, one body roll, then arch your back and reach to the pole. So before we do it from the top, I'll just start from our hook with what we did. You get into your grip, you come around, get on your toe box, take some time, fail for you, get back in that grip, keep your left leg to the floor, spin down, then roll, then arching your arm. All right? From the top, no music. And 5, 6, 7, go into the pole. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and type. Swing up. Take your time, get into your grip. Open that armpit, lock it, and take time. Come down, circle, and arch. All right, let's do it with music. I'm gonna give y'all some pointers because that drop after our first spin, that's type. You see, that time I let it be more dramatic. Once you get comfortable, you can decide if you want that to be graceful, if you want that to be like a wow factor in the choreo. I pick and choose, I'm not even gonna lie. So let's do it from the top. Pay attention to your hands. Baby, you look good. 'Cause they want me about your type, girl. I've been ducking left and right. Baby, you look good. Think I fell for you, I fell for you, I fell for you. You got me putting time in. Nobody got me feeling this way. Okay, I think when I was telling y'all it without music, I said that little drop down is on type. It's on time. Okay. Ducking left to right, fell for you. You got me putting. So you drop down by putting. That first body roll is time in. Then the arch we're yearning, time in. Okay? So let this first body roll be like, oh my God, you're putting in time. Then act as if you're the person saying like, I want time. That's why we're yearning and reaching and arching, okay? Let's do it again from the top. If you need to keep practicing it, feel free to pause me and play it on your own or rewind the video a little bit. But I'm gonna keep going. So let's meet at the floor. On that part too, don't try to focus on where you land. Like, you'll go to wherever you go. It depends on how much momentum you use to get to the ground. So if you wanna be right here on the side of the pole, instead of trying to make that such a wild thing, just let yourself glide down so that you can control where you go. If you don't mind where you end up, allow yourself to free flow. Okay? Ooh, grab my little toe. All right, so we just did our first row, second row. We're going into that same grip that we've been doing. We just set our arm up to grip. Once we're here, you can bring this one up to grip. And let each transition actually be like a moment to breathe and be sexy versus feeling like you gotta get to where you need to go. Like if you're not on quote unquote pace with the music or on pace with me, with this choreo and this song is fine. Like the way that he drags his words, you really gotta find your own pocket. And that's why I say like, style it up however you really feel. So take your time to transition, take your time to get into your grip. Boom. This should be like chin level and below. You don't want it too low, but you also don't want it too high. You literally want it, if you lift your elbow up, right there. That's where it should be. All right. From here, we're going to be coming up, and it makes sense to leave this left leg down. If you want, you can straighten this right leg back before. So when you're here, you arching and you getting ready to grip, make this position. We're gonna use this right leg to swing us to where we need to go. So we're gonna swing up, okay? And once you get here, lock that armpit again so that you can have some grip and support. Let me wipe again. If you need to wipe your pole, please feel free. I don't have any pole grip. I'm actually gonna go ahead and wipe this deodorant off. Just knocked over my pencils. They have really cute affirmations on them. This one says, loved more than you know, smarter than you think, stronger than you seem. So those are affirmations of the class. So again, I'm going to show you from behind so you can really see how I swing up. So we did time in, go up, time in. Let it swing, but at the same time, lift this knee up off the ground so that you can get to where you need to go. And I'm on toe box until I get here. I'm gonna angle it down so you can really see toe box. Make sure you're just practicing it however you need. We came up, get into that grip, get into this, okay? Swing up, transition legs. Once you're here, you have two options. You can just touch and come down and clap. Or you can do how I did the first time I did it, where I was in my grip. Here, come up, clap down. All right? There's really no way for me to teach you how to do that. You just either have the upper body strength for it or not. But you would pull yourself up, engage your core, clack down, okay? If that is a trick that you would like for me to teach you, just DM me and we can set up like a one-on-one. But for the sake of the recording, it's really just going to be a variation for where you're at right now. And once you come down, if you chose to touch and come down and clap, we're all meeting here. Okay? From here, you can choose to touch, twerk, leg waves, whatever you want. This is the last move. Okay? And then I like to just come out sexy like that and roll over. Boom, boom. And that way, you can come up and go into your freestyle. All right? So we didn't add much. After we fell down, we got into this grip. Straighten that leg if you need to. You can very much go into it from right here. Sometimes I do. I just swing up. Okay? Come down, clack, and choose how you want to feel it through freestyle. All right? So let's do it from the top with music. We're gonna do it a few times since this is our final. This first time, just really practice and focus on breathing. Sync every movement with a breath. So our first move in, that first inhale, that's the body wave. When we go out, that's when we're softening and exhaling. And just practice breathing each time you move. All right? Each time you're transitioning, like I said earlier, use that as a time to really breathe and position yourself so that you have the strength to get to where you need to go. You don't need to rush because you're going to be tired and it's just not going to be executed as clean as you want. Pay attention to my toe box the whole time too. Great. So now that we did it all the way through, we're going to refine. After we come from the ground and we spin back up into this, he says, nobody got me feeling this way. So try to take some time there and really embody that. Our pussy is literally out, girl. Touch it. If you feel uncomfortable doing that, touch your legs. Let your hair swing. Like, do something. If you need an affirmation to get more comfortable with touch, I like to tell myself that my touch is my favorite. And really don't think of it as you touching yourself in a sexual way. You're touching yourself in a way that comforts. Scientifically, if you give yourself a hug, our subconscious mind does not know that it's from you or from another person. Like, there's no differentiation. And so that's why the affirmation is my touch is my favorite, so that you can consciously reassure yourself that for your conscious mind, but subconsciously your mind doesn't even know. So just really take that in and realize that it can just be a moment where you feel comforted in what you're doing, comforted in the practice of pole dance. So once we get there, let yourself do something that's like, nobody got me feeling this way, okay? We're gonna start from the top. I'm gonna move my camera back up so you can see me fuller. All right, perfect. And this time, see if in that space fell for you. If you want to make your spin longer, make it longer. If you want to do the thing that I tried where I lifted my leg real controlled, do that. Do something that's like adding your own style. The choreo is just basically a prompt. I hope you freestyle with me and I hope you ate that. All right, this is gonna be our final run because you've learned the choreo all the way through. And as I said earlier, if there's any pieces that you need to like break down and focus on, just rewind back to that part and focus on that. Or you can send me a message. I do have a WhatsApp group for all of my students called Sexy at Home. We chit chat all the time, girl. We talk about pole, we ask questions, we send videos of us doing the choreo or just our free flows that we be doing in our free time. And we also kiki and I tell them all my business because they're girls. So if you want to join, feel free to join me there to ask any questions this time. I'm going to let the song play. It's a full 5 minutes. So after you do the choreo, freestyle. If you feel like you don't know what to do, repeat the choreo. Keep practicing the choreo and letting it get instilled into your body. So what I'm going to do is the choreo. I'm going to freestyle for a little bit. Then maybe when the verse comes back in, I'm going to pick up and do the choreo again. We're just going to dance the full 5 minutes and 51 seconds. I know that's a lot. Don't be intimidated. Take your time and breathe, okay? tryna love you crazy. Put some more inside your cup and drink till you numb the pain. I got you touching on your body. These girls keep touching on their body. They got accustomed to the life we live. These girls born in the 90s of interest. I got them thinking that they want me, although they don't know that the only. I got them wanting to erase the sin. These girls born in the 90s of dangerous. Yay! We did it! Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that everything was easy to understand. If there any part that was not, please feel free to give me any of your constructive criticisms and feedbacks and ask me any questions. I will be here to answer them for you. Thank you for joining me. Bye.